Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Fatu and Solo Sikoa involved in curious off-air moment you may have missed on WWE SmackDown, fuels breakup rumors. There was an interesting moment on WWE SmackDown last Friday involving Solo Sikoa and Fatu of the Bloodline. It happened on air, and not many in the United States were able to see it, which fueled rumors of their potential breakup. Sikoa was advertised to appear on SmackDown and address his loss to Roman Reigns on Raw's Netflix debut. He lost to Reigns, who became the only tribal chief, putting the future of Sikoa's group in question. The former owner of the Fatu made his way to ring with his music and was booed by the San Diego crowd. He did not utter a single word, dropping his mic and leaving through the crowd. However, before Solo walked out, there was a part of the segment that was not shown in the USA Network broadcast, but was available on Netflix for the rest of the world. Fatu told the people to shut up and listen to Solo. After Fatu's short speech, he handed the mic to Solo Sikoa. The USA Network broadcast resumed at that point, with Sikoa walking out, leaving Fatu and Tama Tonga in disbelief. This led to the Samoan werewolf cutting a promo about just getting started before Late Night came out to attack him and Tonga. Braun Strowman also showed up to even the odds, which set up a match between him and Fatu at Saturday night's main event on January 25 in San Antonio, Texas. Speaking on the latest episode of Something to Wrestle podcast, WWE Hall of Famer John Bradshaw Layfield was asked about the stars he would have loved to take on if he was still active. JBL mentioned Cody Rhodes, Nick Nemeth, and Fatu. The Bloodline saga continues to dominate WWE's storytelling landscape, but the group's foundation seems shakier than ever. Fans who stayed after WWE SmackDown's cameras stopped rolling this past week witnessed a curious moment involving Solo Sikoa and MLG star Fatu. The off-air interaction, though subtle, left the WWE Universe buzzing with speculation about its significance. Was this a hint of a possible alliance, or could it be the beginning of more cracks in the bloodline? With both men tied to the storied WWE wrestling dynasty, this moment may have deeper implications for the bloodline's future. Let's explore what happened, how it connects to the faction's current turmoil, and the potential consequences for WWE's most dominant storyline. After SmackDown went off the air, Solo Sikoa, who had been involved in a heated segment earlier in the night, remained in the ring. The tension from his ongoing issues with Jimmy Uso and Roman Reigns was palpable. Just as Solo appeared ready to leave, the crowd's attention shifted to a surprise appearance by Fatu. Jacob, a standout performer in Major League Wrestling MLW and cousin to Solo, entered the arena to a mix of cheers and curiosity. The two men stared each other down, their body language teetering between respect and tension. While no punches were thrown, their interaction was intense, ending with a cryptic nod from Jacob before he walked backstage. This moment wasn't addressed on TV or WWE's official channels, leading fans to speculate about its meaning. Fatu is a dominant force in MLW, known for his powerhouse style and charismatic presence. As a member of the Inoue family, he shares the same lineage as Roman Reigns, the Usos, and Solo Sikoa, making him a natural fit for the bloodline's ongoing narrative. However, Jacob has long been considered an outsider to WWE, choosing to make his mark on the independent scene rather than joining the sports entertainment giant. His off-air appearance raises questions about whether WWE is teasing a new chapter in the Bloodline saga or testing fan reactions to a potential crossover. The Bloodline has been unraveling since Jimmy Uso's betrayal of Roman Reigns at SummerSlam. While Jimmy's motivations remain murky, his actions have created a rift within the family. Solo Sikoa, initially the loyal enforcer of the group, has shown signs of frustration, often caught in the crossfire between Roman and Jimmy. Solo's silence speaks volumes. His stoic demeanor masks a brewing storm, and Jacob Fatu's appearance could serve as a catalyst for Solo to question his place in the bloodline. Could Jacob be planting the seeds for Solo's rebellion, or is this a sign of an entirely new alliance forming outside Roman's control? For months, fans and analysts have speculated about the eventual implosion of the bloodline. Roman Reigns' authoritarian leadership style has alienated his cousins, and the cracks in the group have only grown deeper. This off-air moment between Solo and Jacob adds fuel to those rumors. The interaction suggests that Solo might be considering a path away from Roman's shadow. Jacob's presence could symbolize a different vision for family unity, one not dictated by Roman's iron fist. If Solo aligns with Jacob, it could spell disaster for the bloodline, both as a faction and as a symbol of dominance in WWE. Jacob Fatu's appearance could be WWE's way of testing the waters for his eventual debut. If he joins WWE, Jacob could position himself as a rival to Roman Reigns, challenging his claim as the tribal chief. This development would create a fresh dynamic, pitting two dominant family members against each other. Jacob's charisma and in-ring prowess make him a credible threat, and his outsider status adds an intriguing layer to the story. Solo's allegiance to Roman has been unwavering, but his interactions with Jimmy and Jacob suggest a growing discontent. If Jacob serves as a mentor or confidant, Solo could be inspired to forge his own path, away from Roman's oppressive leadership. This breakup could lead to Solo feuding with Roman, positioning him as a breakout star in his own right. A clash between Roman and Solo would be a major storyline, with high stakes for the bloodline's future. Jacob and Solo aligning could signal the birth of a new faction, one that challenges the bloodline's authority. This group could include other disillusioned family members, or even stars from outside the Anoa'i lineage. Such a faction would provide a fresh counterpoint to the bloodline's dominance, giving WWE a new multi-layered storyline to explore. The WWE Universe wasted no time speculating about the implications of this off-air interaction. Social media platforms lit up with theories, ranging from Jacob Fatu's imminent WWE debut to Solo Sikoa's potential rebellion against Roman Reigns. Some fans expressed excitement about the idea of Jacob joining WWE, praising his work in MLW, and envisioning dream matches against Roman, Jimmy, and Jey Uso. Others debated whether this moment was a one-off tease or the beginning of a larger storyline. Regardless of the opinions, one thing is clear. WWE has successfully generated buzz around the bloodline once again. The bloodline storyline has been a cornerstone of WWE programming, but every great saga must evolve. The introduction of Jacob Fatu, even in an unofficial capacity, suggests that WWE is laying the groundwork for the next phase. If WWE capitalizes on this moment, it could lead to some of the most compelling storytelling in recent history. The bloodline's internal struggles, combined with external challenges from figures like Jacob Fatu, create endless possibilities for drama, alliances, and betrayals. The curious off-air moment between Jacob Fatu and Solo Sikoa on SmackDown may have gone unnoticed by some, but its potential implications are massive. Whether it's a hint at Jacob's WWE debut, Solo's eventual rebellion, or the formation of a new faction, this interaction adds another layer to the already intricate bloodline saga. As the WWE Universe waits for answers, one thing is certain: the Anoa'i family drama is far from over. With Roman Reigns' return looming and tensions within the bloodline reaching a breaking point, the road ahead promises to be as thrilling as ever. Stay tuned, because the family feud that has redefined WWE storytelling might just be entering its most explosive chapter yet.